Push the button, Max.
It's Those Guys from Wichita.
Squirt it out. Squirt it.
Double fisting the squirt tonight, guys.
That's right. Welcome to Those Guys from Wichita, everybody. Today is April 8th, 2020, the year of our Lord. Ding.
Yes, ding.
Ding dong ditch, everybody.
Got it.
How's your Ash Wednesday?
Did you ash it up?
Ash up. I'm ashing right now.
Ash them if you got them.
Project 40. Smoking a big cigar.
I'm telling you. Not bad. That's
It's not. It's not bad.
Yeah. I mean, for a puppy turd that's dried out that I just put a sleeve on, it's not too bad.
If you're listening to us live, you're listening to us on Mixlr.com/Falcon FM. It may be the last week. You can listen to us on Mixlr.com/Falcon FM.
What?
It might be going away.
Are we changing?
Due to the
Rona?
Rona. They're upping their prices. And
Mixie is?
luckily, we are still live audio only on Podbean, so you can come flick the bean on
Flick that
Podbean
thing.
Live.
Yeah.
If you want to watch our big dumb waterheads as we
like
do this
that.
show, it's easy. All you got to do is have Facebook, if you can find that, and go to Those Guys from Wichita. Our Facebook page is live and ready.
Easy.
If you want to go on YouTube, that's great. Just go to Those Guys from Wichita or Periscope or even Twitch. It's all Those Guys from Wichita. Pretty easy to find. Hey, buddy.
Buddy.
Let's introduce everybody from
All right.
left to right, or in alphabetical order. To my left and everybody else's right, he's ordering a pizza because Eric won't stop bitching. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Coach Casey.
Yeah! Hey, guys.
How are you, buddy?
I'm sorry. I'm just here for a couple hours, then I'm back to hunting coyotes. So
Say what you
I can't
want.
even say I'll be here the whole show. I'll in and out.
Say what you want, but Casey has been basically the show's den mother since he even joined the show. He's provided a space,
Yes,
pillows, in case you want to sleep here, cots,
all of it.
Pizza rolls?
pizza rolls, tickets for free food anytime at his house.
Are we doing pizza roll roulette? Do we have pizza rolls tonight?
I could come up with pizza rolls.
Oh.
We might do that.
All
That'll
right.
get you something.
That'll
Eric.
give you
One
some
of them might
air.
have toothpaste in it, but
Yeah. Some
Small
one
price to pay to get your belly full.
toothpaste or Drano. Take your pick.
Or extra mozzarella.
just
Could
spit
do.
it right. Should be fine. Thank you, Casey.
It's
for
my
everything
way
you
of
do.
saying I love you, Casey.
Thanks, man. I
You know,
appreciate it.
I can't say directly I love you.
No, I don't. Please don't.
I
And-
just give you compliments every now and
He's
then.
the only one out of the group that has maybe, and him and Zach that
Yeah.
haven't been quarantined. You know, they're still
Totally.
essential.
Yeah,
totally
they're
quarantined.
out there in the with the regs.
Yeah, in the thick of it. In the thick
Please
of it.
put
Ugh.
some. Could you clean off my blades,
Yeah.
please?
Yeah.
Please.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry. Essential blades. Could you please clean them off?
That's crazy, man.
I'm highly susceptible to all diseases.
Hmm.
And I bought blades in October of last year. I only used them twice, but I'm
Right.
like a fresh blade.
Every season.
Seriously,
like
if somebody
tradition.
coughs on me, I could die.
My dad.
So I'm going to come out during Corona, and I
Yeah.
just need an oil filter and 2 blades. Actually, just 2. I know I need it's 3 for my mower.
Yeah,
But I
Blade 2, great movie.
Just need 2.
Great movie.
Sure,
That is
a
probably
good
my
movie.
Trinity's probably my favorite, but
It's true. I don't like the plot.
none of them.
I just like the name. I used
Yeah.
to know his stripper named Trinity.
I'm sorry you have to be out there, slinging mower parts.
Slinging
Yeah.
Blades. Another great movie.
Sling and blades.
Sling Blade is just a great
movie. That's a lot of mustard.
Sitting across from Casey, he hides in his house most times, but every once in a while, he'll get out and about.
Maybe.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's Smoothie.
Yeah.
In the office 12 hours a day now.
Mm.
Looking out my window, waiting for you to drive by.
Thank you for
Never happens.
calling me today, too.
Here's something I've been wanting to ask E. Out of all of us, he's the most distraught. And I'll tell you why.
About the virus?
No, yes, about the virus for this whole shut-in thing because he had the sweetest thing rocking out of all of us. Okay, wife takes kids. Kids go to school. School gets canceled.
Yes.
Right? No problem. Wife still takes kids. Summer's coming up. No problem. Baseball. We got softball, baseball. We got soccer. We got all kinds of sports.
Badminton.
Badminton. Pool. I think billiards.
Billiards.
He got his youngest one in billiards. So
They
the wife.
canceled all tetherball leagues.
The wife has
I
got
know.
the kids on literally. I mean, I've seen the checklist of all the kids' activities.
Yeah, wake up, brush your teeth.
So wife
your
is
bed.
gone. Wife is gone. Kids are gone all day. He works from home. He's got the whole house, the whole plantation to himself. He can walk around, tip type, sell some parts.
Email
that was good.
here.
5 million. High five himself. Grab a coffee.
Right.
You know what I mean? Now, with school shut, it was still okay. Everything else is still rocking.
It'd be fine.
Now everything is shut, and all of
Now
all
the
the
family's
Munsters,
home.
all the Munsters are home. And Eric has not been the same since.
No.
The whole month, whatever it's been, month and a half that we've been
It's too
shut
long, isn't it?
Well,
Eric?
I don't leave my office. I go to my office.
The door just shuts and locks.
I bring extra beverages so I don't have to leave. I get my snacks, and I go up there, and about 5 to 5:30, I come back downstairs.
Who took my work snacks?
Do you have a bathroom in your office?
I've got a bathroom
small
upstairs.
carrots!
Yes.
They were mine.
You just seem to be on edge. Except for the weekend, he did break out. He took the kids.
Yeah.
Came down to the farm. He was still a little, and then it was kind of like, okay, this is not, this is all right.
Well, I don't often get a call from Eric. I got one today, which was nice.
You got a bad signal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I thought, this is weird. What, is he got a
Weird.
flat tire or something? I don't know what's going on.
I called you twice today. I really thought that segment was going to go to voicemail as well,
No way,
and
bud.
that would have been last.
Oh,
I never let you go twice to voicemail.
That was actually what I said to his brother today. I called Conrad yesterday to no answer.
I should save your guys' number in my phone.
And I said I'll never call him again.
good idea.
I always say I don't answer it if I don't know.
Name it something fun like Rosie, Handy.
Casey has a weird number. It starts with 880.
No, you can't do that.
I thought it was some sort of scammer.
Yeah.
I even have your first and last name. I don't even know Casey's last name.
It's Kerrigan.
It's just Casey. I misspelled
Nancy's
it too.
son.
Casey Kerrigan, Nancy's son.
Well, thank you for calling me both times. I did text you though.
You did text me.
Yeah.
You didn't call me back, but you texted me. I asked if the golf course is still open in your town that has a golf course, a volunteer fire department, a gas station, and a school.
And
Right.
what did I say?
And you didn't even know where the golf was going on the golf course.
But I texted you a response.
Yes.
But I
Which
think
was-
everything's shut.
Yeah, something like that.
Leave me alone.
I don't remember what your text was.
I said I think it's shut down. Bunch of liberal pussies.
Oh, that's true. You did say
Then
that.
Eric said, it's open.
And I'm going.
If it's not state-owned or city-owned, they're open.
It's open.
Yeah.
So Eric did call. He was wanting to get together to golf today, and that's hard during a quarantine.
Yeah.
Everything's shut down, and you got the kids at home and everything. But luckily, Mexico is in town
Mm.
because he had broke his glasses.
Yeah. So I have been cleaning up the farm because I got really nothing to do. So I went down and pop took Skinman's advice. Went down and got me a nice sweet Echo. Like he told me, he's like, bud, just go buy one of those. They're awesome. True to form, he knows his shit, but things been awesome. So awesome, in fact, I just couldn't stop. I just kept on cutting. Like, fuck this thing. I don't want this one. This one's gone. I got 80 acres of shit. I got trees everywhere. Just cut them. I'm just cutting trees, man.
Yeah.
Fuck it.
But
But then I get to pruning. Pruning's a whole different dog.
yeah, gravity, dog.
Gravity. You can't be cutting over your head. Okay. And I'm shirtless. I'm rocking. I got
Nice.
the
Hot.
sweet
Hot.
dad bod going on, sweat coming off my titties.
Yeah.
Right. Wife is over there drooling. You know what I mean? Feeding the fire.
She that drunk?
Feeding the fire. Yeah, she was pretty.
Sop it up.
She was pretty drunk.
Hey, Shannon, you hungry?
And I cut a couple limbs, no problem. One
easy.
kind of stuck up there. I'm like, I'll get you down. I'll cut the one underneath it. That'll get you down. That'll get you down, fucker.
Good thinking, though.
And I did.
Quick thinking.
Cut that sumbitch. And just not the whole limb, just a branch fucking came over, smacked me in the head. No
Yeah.
problem. But I saw it coming.
Luckily,
Quick goat thinking. Turn my head quick. Glasses go
better to hit you
flying.
in the temple.
Yes. Glasses go flying. Broke my glasses. They're my only glasses. So
You have like one of them that was still kind of you were walking around doing this.
that's
like,
exactly. It was like
hello.
it was a double monocle.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was just-
How are you,
I put my
buddy?
glasses on. Well, here's the thing. Well, you got the corona, man.
Everything's
Do not
shut.
pass go.
Everything's shut. So I'm calling around, and I'm calling like Oklahoma City because I'm like,
Telling me
surely
Lynn's Crafters Online ain't shut down.
there's nothing out here. Well, if you, I'm looking around. I don't know how many have actually contacts. I don't know. He doesn't have glasses. He didn't have glasses. He doesn't have glasses. I'm the only dumbass here. Let
Yeah.
me tell you about this law.
You're not the only dumbass, but only dumbass with glasses.
Thank
Right.
you. 6 years ago, they implemented the stupidest fucking thing. Hey, you got to have a prescription every year. We ain't gonna let you fucking have every year.
No
So it's a-
willy nilly on your glass. You don't just get to pick your own glasses.
Yeah, so it's
bud.
$100. So if you want to go get new glasses, Even
do.
even in ordering them online, you got to have
Okay.
a new script.
Every
bud.
year?
Every year.
Wow. Okay.
So I've never had insurance. I always paid out of pocket $120 or whatever it is for a prescription. Then you go buy glasses, and usually I go over to the 1 hour optical, grab 2, BOGO,
Yeah.
buy one get one.
Duh.
All those are shut. I called everybody in Oklahoma City, shut. Everybody in Tulsa, shut. Everybody in Wichita, shut, except for Payless Optical. Right.
What I'm
down-
going to say is not essential. You don't need to see, but you could have came up and got blades from me or any other
sure.
mower store in
Sure.
town.
For sure. Well, you should have saw me drive from Oklahoma to Wichita. Oh shit, that's a deal.
Whoa!
Shit, that's a whole
Shit!
fucking
Was
truck.
that a shoe running by? Oh,
You know
Got
what do you
your
do?
Elvis glasses
Well,
on.
I mean, I understand I live out at the sticks, but Oklahoma City doesn't have anywhere you can get glasses. Here's what they told me: yeah, we can get you glasses, no problem. I said, okay, like today. Oh, it's gonna be 5 to 10 business days.
Well,
I mean,
do you
like
need to see for
normal.
the next 5 to 10 days, sir?
Well, I mean, true to form, I'm not that much of an asshole. I should have planned ahead. I should have an extra set. I should always have an extra set, which is only a couple extra $100, no problem. Who doesn't have an extra 1,000 a year for
Right.
eye care?
exactly.
You know what I mean? Just work harder,
just
dumbass.
a just in
Yeah.
case pair.
Just in case pair. Just put them away. And by the way, something, if your fucking prescription changes, that don't help you.
Yeah.
I
it doesn't
mean,
work
sort
anymore.
of.
Throw them away.
So now that you have your prescription,
Yeah.
you can get on zennyoptical.com.
Right. Okay.
It's like $30 for a pair of glasses.
Right. 5 to 10 business days. And
That's the
Yeah, but
problem.
now you have that time to wait.
that's right. Now I go online
Should buy
'cause
like 14 or 15
I
pairs.
don't want to go in with all these fucking guys. Now, the guy that helped me today, perfect.
This is my rainbow pair.
No teeth, leather jacket,
Fuck yeah.
ponytail.
You want to see?
I was looking around for records, like albums. These are used. I guarantee you. That's like
Yeah.
I went to a thrift shop.
Mhm.
They charged me $100, but you know what? Fuckers were done in 2 hours.
That's what you get at Price Choppers.
Yeah, I got these lenses. Like you have them here? Yeah, they're right here. Boing, boing.
And because he was in town getting glasses,
Yes.
and because we're all in quarantine, and because our jobs aren't essential,
Mhm.
we were all able to sneak away and go down to the 2019 home course of the Golfing for God Championship,
Pine Bay.
Pine Bay. And so
There
for
you
the
go.
past 4 hours, we've been down there self-quarantine on the golf course and just hitting sticks. Me, Eric, Mexico, and Carl,
Yeah.
Eric's brother. It's been a great little afternoon.
Great little afternoon.
I mean, not as fun as selling blades or working on forklifts.
Right.
Those are both really fun things
And
to do.
I also trimmed a bunch of trees when I got home too.
Well,
so-
yeah, but you're keeping coyotes out of it. I
Oh.
mean, you got that going on.
Oh, he's got lights out here. Have you
I
seen
can
the
help you.
lights?
I haven't seen the floodlights.
Oh, you wait till it gets dark,
It's not,
and then somebody's gonna. I'll walk out there,
It'll never get dark
and then
again.
all the lights
Nah.
come on.
They all go out back.
Did you build the scarecrow?
No, he
I got-
built the home version of Auschwitz.
Oh.
That seems,
He's
Right.
got guard
that seems
towers.
extreme.
Yeah.
I don't think the lights were the
Yeah.
prominent thing with Auschwitz.
Yeah.
Are coyotes allergic to light?
No, it
Well,
spooks them.
Just like
But so
Blade.
I can
Whoa.
see them to shoot them is what it's for.
Scares them.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's good
Keep it
for
PC.
No, he meant spooks.
And I know what you guys are thinking. It's ridiculous during this time of peril for us to get together and go golfing. I will let you know that the course was full. Everybody is golfing
for
right
sure.
now.
Everyone's golfing.
And I don't
But
know
you
if
guys
you're
all rode in
related,
your own carts, right?
Unless you live together.
so Mexico and I rode in the same
Well, you
cart.
guys make out regardless.
Yeah.
Right.
I said we don't live together, but we do fist fuck
No,
each other.
yeah.
We
One,
fist fucked on the way here. We
Yeah.
should be fine.
But Carl and Eric did have their own cart, which
That's
was
good.
nice.
they're
That's
just
the way it
just
should be.
brothers. Yeah.
But
He
we're
said-
fine.
He said, "Hey, we have plenty of carts. We got plenty of carts.
I
So
don't
just Take
know.
your own."
By the end of it, it seemed that they were pretty much out of carts. I mean,
No,
that place
Carl
is
stuck
full.
his head back in and said, "Hey, there's only 2 carts out. There's 4 of us.
Mhm.
Yeah, pour another one around.
They do.
One. Okay, well that's 3. We need. Never mind. I'll ride with you.
Anyways, it was a great afternoon. Great afternoon.
Great afternoon.
6 foot away my ass.
Up in the corner, ladies and gentlemen, you know him, you love him. He's the on the perch for the show. It's Skinman.
Yeah.
What's up, everybody?
Raise it
Let's
to
raise
squirt.
them up because this is here's to action as opposed to wishing.
Mm.
Rumors aren't fact, so stop dishing.
Mhm.
When you can walk on a land or pick it up with your hand, that's the difference between catching and fishing.
Oh man.
Wow.
Wow. Deep. Fishing. Deep. I get it. Good one. That's delicious. Oh, Ivy was going to be here, but since I had the accident.
I don't know about that. He's been gone.
No. He asked me. He said I was going to go over there and help him with his fence because he's still doing the fence thing. And then we was going to get done with the fence and then just come on in.
How tall is that fence he's building?
Dude,
by?
It's huge. It's huge. It's all
2.5
rock.
feet
Really?
by about 10 feet long.
Yeah, it's 2 stories.
Andy texted.
Is
that-
Ivy the tall one you used to bring? The one that had the tractors
No,
and stuff?
he
I
bought
liked
a new.
him.
He bought a new truck. That's Drew.
Okay.
Yeah, he was working in Tulsa. So he's getting ready to
Oh,
get
and
married.
his
So
mom
is-
just had a
Is
birthday.
Ivy
Happy
the
birthday.
one?
Yeah,
Is
happy
Ivy
birthday.
the thick one that left videos or left messages last
That's
time?
Phil. I used to work with Phil.
Has
Okay.
he reviewed anything recently?
No, I reached out to him. I said you need to do these every week.
Can you refresh my mind?
Yeah.
Who's Ivy?
I could draw him.
Okay.
Yeah.
Would you draw him for me later at some point?
Yes.
He was the one that put up the picture of him naked with a bass.
Ivy just said,
Oh, I
"Hi-
remember that
Hi,
guy."
everyone. Be safe. Wear masks and stuff." Which Casey's all over. it.
Yeah, Coach had it on.
Which, by the way,
I don't
was
like to wear it when I'm talking,
was
but I'll
talking
wear it
to-
when I'm not talking.
was telling
Smart.
telling Conrad. You see this online? These ladies making the masks now because we don't have any. So they're going to Hobby Lobby. They're getting the little loop-de-loops. Of course, they got to stop and get their coffee, so they stop and get coffee.
Well, Starbucks. Yeah.
At Starbucks, and then they go down and get the loop-de-loop, the things, and then they have to go not to Hobby Lobby because the fabric's too much. So they go to Walmart and have the fabric because they still have a fabric.
Amy's
department.
mom made all these, and she had everything at home to make them.
See, that's what I'm saying.
She had a new puppy, and she used to wrap the puppy up in
Oh, that's
bandana.
fine.
Just wrap their
Gangster.
butts
It's a
up.
gang thing.
Like a little diaper.
That's fine.
They're her little babies, and then she makes crafts and stuff. So, she
So
had
you're
the
going to
elastic.
visiting 4 or 5 different places to get the stuff to make masks, so you don't get it.
Right.
It's not so you don't get it, so other people don't.
Well, yeah. That's what I'm saying.
Pretty
But
safe.
then you hand the masks out.
Yeah, but then you hand the masks out. So
But the
Sanitize them.
virus doesn't stick to the mask.
no.
Not if you sanitize them.
Yeah, if you spray them down.
Why not just go to Target and then just
Yeah,
get a
Trump
pair of
said that
panties?
in January, I think. We should sanitize these.
I don't know.
Dumbass.
Just go
Okay.
to Fredericks and Mayberry and get
Or
a pair of the
sanitize 'em.
crotchless
We're
panties.
cresting, guys. It's okay.
Yeah, it's fine.
Is that what they're calling cresting?
No, that's not what they're calling
Oh.
it. They're
Peaking?
I like that better.
I like cresting.
We're edging.
It's similar.
Yeah,
Edging.
I like
Ooh,
edging.
okay.
I do like
yeah,
edging.
I do too. Let's
That
try it.
pulls high new infections a little lower. So
Let's try it.
I'm edging now.
I've been
all.
edging since why I'm tucked under the table.
Let's all try it.
I don't know. I don't know how deep we need to dive into the virus. I'm out. I told Shannon I'm out on it. I don't know if I was ever in fully, but I'm totally out. Over the weekend, if you guys, which everybody's following it because everybody's at home, watching this nonstop, and luckily I'm not privileged enough to have over-the-air cable TV, so I don't have the CNN or the Fox News or any of that stuff. But I was able to hack into my dad's Sling account, which has that stuff.
Whoa.
Right?
Nice. Go
So I
on.
hacked into it, and last night I was like, let's see what this TV's about. Let's see
What
what
was
real
the
TV
password?
is.
Fart, wasn't
It was fart. Yeah.
Okay.
Fart-
It was.
fart boy.
Fart boy. Yeah.
So I get on to the CNN, and it's just the Pandemic Central, right? It's got the big scroll on the right, and then, but what they're listening to is Hannity and Trump have a conversation over the phone, and they're just showing me a picture of the White House. Just Sean Hannity talking to Donald Trump at 10:30 at night.
Hey, bud, what you doing? What you doing?
yeah, it's pretty serious down there. Pretty
Yeah.
terrible, but
We are
they're
taking
doing a
care
pretty
of
good
it.
job.
The greatest.
It's pretty good. It's going pretty good. It's going pretty good. It's going pretty great. Pretty great.
And Sean just is going crazy as
Yeah.
always. But they don't show either of them. They're just
Right.
on the phone having a chat. I thought, wow, that's what I'm missing. But then what you find out is apparently Monday or over the weekend, one of the Bronx Zoo, a tiger got the coronavirus. And that's when I told Shannon I'm out. This is all bullshit. Now I don't mind that there's no way
Well,
that
it
that's
came
happening.
from animals, though. So why can't it go back to them?
It's all fake, man. Once a tiger gets tested for corona at the Bronx Zoo, it's all
Right.
it's all bullshit. I'm sorry. I mean, I'm sure
That wasn't a tiger.
shit's happening, but the fact that Joe Exotics for the past 3 weeks has been trending as #1 on Netflix and everybody's
as
home,
it should.
the fact that a news outlet can then run with a story about a tiger contracting the virus that's supposed to kill everybody if you don't stay at home. Come on, the zoo is closed. You don't have a test. How are they testing? How are they testing? Have you tested?
They
You know why? Because there's no test. There's still not a test. There's no test. So you got a tiger test now?
I didn't think about that.
They have tests. I mean, not a lot
There's
of
no,
tests.
There's
Do
no
they?
test to waste on tigers. People are still needing tests.
Yeah, why
Right.
are they testing the tiger?
Because
Yeah.
he was coughing.
That's
he
growling,
had the
bud.
he had the tiger.
And I
cough.
thought you were good if you're 6 foot away. I need to go to this Bronx Zoo. You can get 6 foot close to a tiger.
Oh man,
How are you what?
tigers are more than 6 foot. That's what.
There's
That's what you
nothing
don't get.
that would tell you to. You know what I
They're
should
real long.
test for? Is it coronavirus?
Yeah.
I should test for this on
We
this
probably
tiger.
should. We probably. I mean, it's a tiger.
There's
bud.
6 other tigers showing symptoms.
And the bats and
Right.
everything else. Yeah,
Yeah.
the parrots. It's bullshit. That's got to. It's all fake. I don't know what it's for. I don't have a conspiracy behind it.
Yeah.
But shut it down. Let Casey go to work to sell blades.
Right.
Let the Starbucks person go to work to sell coffee.
Yep.
Let my wife go to work to give referrals to go get sick somewhere else. Let all this continue, but it's real because this tiger got it. Bud.
Yeah.
And then people say it's real because 700 people died yesterday. Which yes,
No,
I-
Just in New
1900
York.
though.
Just
okay,
in New York.
1900.
I mean, 700
The
was
state of
something
New
just
York. Not
state.
New York City.
No, of the state.
The
Wait,
whole
there's
state.
Two
Yeah.
different ones?
Apparently.
Can I go?
I learned a lot on CNN last night on sling.
Yeah, there's a city and a state. It's weird.
It's on
Wow.
season
keep
95,
them straight.
episode 67 of Good Morning America this morning with Michael Strahan.
That is one of my favorite
What's up, dog?
episodes.
How you doing?
So how much time do you spend on that sling going through to see what your dad usually watches?
Oh, forever.
Oh, he only watches.
Oh,
Turtle Man.
No, what is that fucking gay show with Ashton Kutcher? That's on Netflix.
Punk'd?
The
70s
Ranch.
show?
No, he watches The
Oh,
Ranch.
the ranch. That's a good. That's a good call.
Hey, son, you watched The Ranch yet? No, Dad.
No,
I haven't watched
no.
that.
You mean punked?
No, Dad, I'm on episode 68. of Good Morning America.
Yeah.
Leave me alone.
Leave me alone.
Season 95.
Here's the deal.
But a tiger got it.
a tiger got it. I mean,
People shared that.
yeah. Well, poor tiger. You know what I mean? I mean, God rest.
Fuck that.
And here's the thing.
Didn't we lose a great country singer to it? I mean, he was already
Once
sick and-
again,
Joe Diffie?
790. Let's call it 800. Let's push it up. Let's say they were wrong. They got a couple late cases that didn't come in right at midnight. They put it on the next day. Okay.
Yeah.
What are we talking about? Is that just for the 19, or is that car accidents too, or
No,
Where are we
that's just virus.
okay?
And they say they're not even That's only people that die at the hospital now. Anybody that dies at home,
At home, they're not counting.
because of the shortage of tests, they're not testing people that die at home right
Well, they're
now.
Well,
already
they waste on
dead. They're
tigers.
dead.
Well, yeah, they have to test
Come on.
tigers.
Right. They're dead.
So they're not testing on dead right now, only live.
Also, in the news, this struck me funny, and I don't listen to the news. I only listen to the news usually in the car. So coming up here, I'm tuning in.
Right.
Figure out, hey, we're in day 97 of lockdown. Let's see what's going on.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? Let's raise the head up a little bit. Anybody out there listening to the news, the first person I hear say the words wet market, okay? To me, I'm going to give you a big kiss. And I don't care if I don't think the Rona thing is off. I'm going to pull down your
They
mask.
called it a wet market?
Dude, not just once, a million times.
I've never heard that.
I giggled because I've always thought a wet market, I'm learning too. I always thought a wet market was the place where you pick up the man boys in Thailand. But I guess they have wet markets in China, and that's where the Rona came from.
I thought it came from the bat.
Well,
Well-
it did in the wet market. They tracked it down.
The fish and the bat in the wet market, which is a fishery.
Yeah.
And
Well, and
other exotic
yeah,
animals.
well, dogs and bats and cats and all whatever you want to eat, it's in there in cages. And you just go up there and say, "Yeah, I want these two." And they said, "Yeah, no problem." They go up to them and just slit their throats. And the blood, I guess that's why they call it a wet market. But the Chinese say, "No, it's because we spray the blood off with the water. There's always water around, and that makes it wet." Which is both. They're both slippery when wet. I mean,
It's
blood
like
or
an
water.
Asian farm and art market.
Yeah, it is with animals. And I mean, it's got, turnips and stuff like that too, whatever you want to grow.
Right.
But mostly animals. And so you just say, yeah, I want those two bats or cats, whatever you're eating.
Right.
Okay. Which here's the thing. Everybody giggles about cats and dogs. Free game, bud. Okay.
No,
I'm not on you about what you choose to eat. I'm not even on you about having a wet market. Let's not call it a wet market.
Yeah.
Come on. Let's
Come
call
on,
it
China.
Just
Sounds
call it
sticky.
a farmer's market, or call it a
Well,
what's the Chinese word for farmer? Find out that and then tell me what
Wet.
Montang.
if it is.
Could
Red-
be.
Then I'm in trouble. If
Red
it's-
Why not?
market.
Why not just market?
or just market.
That would work.
And everybody's on these people for wet markets, dude. We got them all over the U.S. too. I mean, I can go into a market right now.
On the coast, I think they
I
have
can go
that
buy
stuff.
a fresh shark. They got them in the tanks back there.
Yeah.
I'm not talking about the great TV show. I'm talking about actual sharks in tanks. I said, I want that one. They just go roll it out of the fucking tank, slit its throat. I said, yeah, I'll just chop it up.
Oh, they even take the teeth out.
Maybe. I mean, if you leave them in, you get your food how you want it. I think, like Casey says, that's why he doesn't eat meat. See, if you're watching that go on, there might be a lot more vegetarians.
But that's also coming from the same guy that says that blood makes better lube than tears.
Well, it does.
I don't
That's
know what
not
that
That's just
debatable,
truth
Zach.
statement. That's just truth talking.
That's just
Well,
true.
it's science. You can't argue with science.
I'm just saying the words "wet market." It just
makes you think of something else.
gets me
Called
hot.
a moist market.
Oh, that's Randy.
They're just pissing all over everything.
I don't know.
I
Wet
don't wanna go
market
to
to
the
me
wet
seems
market.
it
You know what
sounds
I'm
like
ta-
underwear.
You guys know what I'm talking about. They always have these buzzwords, and,
Yeah.
and then this week the buzzword is wet market because they found out this is where it came from.
I watch a lot of news and I haven't heard wet market.
Are you serious?
You haven't heard wet market?
Oh my God, it's all over.
But I don't watch a lot of news.
Well, no, I
anymore,
mean,
really.
I'm in the car, so it's NPR.
Oh, see, I don't listen to NPR.
You
Totally.
should. You should.
Oh, I know. I just
Oh,
listen
it's
to Fox
hilarious.
News
You
Radio.
would. Yeah, you'd hear wet market every 2 seconds, and every time they say it, I
I,
giggle.
I usually listen to reruns of Bill O'Reilly.
I don't
That explains a lot.
It's a
hear it about
different
a
wet
week.
market.
He'll start saying wet market. Give it a
Okay.
week because
When I catch up,
reruns. You got to catch. up.
Limbaugh's not saying wet market.
No,
much.
he's talking about ladyboys.
Yes.
Yeah.
He knows.
Limbaugh
Ba-da.
probably doesn't think that this is happening.
No, I think he thinks he's one of the ones that thinks it's real, but thinks it's
Fake.
a man-made.
Well,
Oh, wow.
you're thinking about the other guy. You're thinking about
Glenn
Tom
Beck?
Tom Jones.
Oh no, I know you're talking, but
The
yeah.
singer?
He was saying Michael J.
Alex
Fox was
Jones.
faking it too.
Tom Jones.
Alex. Okay.
Alex. That's his name.
What if this virus is, as it is, completely real, right? What if it is? But what if it is actually a virus that was more a social media virus?
It's not unusual.
Well, to me,
You know what I mean? Like, what if there was no bat, no wet market?
Right.
And somebody, whoever, the powers that be said, what if we release, and see if it works, a social media virus? We'll call it the coronavirus.
Okay.
We'll say it kills people.
Right.
And all we'll do is flood all media, social media,
Yeah.
and share all these stories, and that's the virus.
Right.
And people are going to think they're going to die, and we're going to make them stay home, and that's the virus.
So it's kind of like,
Except there are.
I know
there are people getting sick.
what's that great film?
I
What-
agree.
what's the
I-
great
I-
It
film
could be
I know-
5G poisoning
Pandemic.
or whatever they're saying.
No,
but
I
there
don't
are
think
people getting
well, it
sick.
could be 5G poisoning,
Could
but
be.
just a thought. I don't know if they're getting sick. I don't know.
Does
I mean, they
something-
are getting sick and dying.
Does
but
something
people were
come
doing
out
that
of the
before.
screen, like The Ring?
No, you
Does a
just
lady
keep
come
sharing
out?
it. You just keep sharing and getting scareder
Oh,
and scareder and
got you,
scareder.
yeah. It would work. I'd believe it. I'm
If
on
people
social
wanna-
media. I'll believe it. I'll
Just
believe
an
it.
idea.
If people want to just sit around and fuck a chicken, I say let them die.
All I know is it's required me to become a stay-at-home dad. I was before, but
I was
now,
gonna say this has changed you.
But it's the most
nuts.
rewarding profession ever.
And this has been my dream because
And it's also the hardest job, okay,
thank
Eric,
you.
in the world.
I personally hate leaving the house.
Well,
I
mask,
love-
mask back on. please.
Sorry, I love being home. I love my family being here.
Yes.
So this is not the worst thing for me. I love that the kid. Well, I mean Isaac's always here, but that the girl has to stay here more. And
Yeah.
so this hasn't been the worst thing. Now my family hates me because they have to be here with me all the time now. But
That's true.
and I'm not getting goodies. I'm used to getting like I would have had pairs of shoes and clothes and stuff by now. But
Let me just ask you this. Can a square be a rectangle?
No.
wouldn't stretch far enough.
If it was long enough, you'd cut it in half. Yes. It'd be two
Because-
squares.
No, it cannot.
You guys are both wrong. Apparently, I'm with you. When I sent in the class dojo thing for my son, and I said, "Son, you can't. A square's not a rectangle." I said, "Yeah, Dad, it's also a rhombus." And he showed me what a rhombus
Four-sided.
is,
Right.
which is just like a lopsided square.
Right.
New to me.
Lopsided
Whoa.
square. Wow. Huh, it
A
does work.
rhombus.
Checks out.
All right. But then he said they're squares too.
Right.
But no, they're not.
That's why in the
And then I Googled it and Wikipedia'd it, and apparently the definition of can a square be a rectangle on Wikipedia is
Yeah.
it can. It's a special kind of rectangle where all sides are the same,
oh,
meaning it's a square.
it's a square.
You can't just start saying we already have a word for it.
Right.
Square and rectangle. Why are we mixing it up? And rhombus.
An oblong square.
We have to know all three of these, but why are you mix matching them?
It's new
Can a
shapes.
rectangle be a square? No. Why? It could be a special kind of square with really short sides that are all the same. I mean, we could just do this for everything. Can a triangle be a square? Yeah, it can be a special kind, but with only 3 sides. It's frustrating. I'm a stay-at-home teacher. You know, I'm trying to learn, trying to teach. Can a square be a rectangle? Sure. Can a tiger get corona? Yeah.
How much of that lesson?
Sure.
How much of
A
that
rectangle.
day?
Wait, a rectangle could be a square, but a square can't be a rectangle.
No, other way around. Are you in Class Dojo?
I googled it. Fucking it.
I'll Google it too. Did you Google it or Bing it?
I've googled it. I'll bing it next.
Probably smart.
But yeah, you're right. It says that thus every square is a rectangle because it's quadrilateral with all 4 right angles. It's a special kind.
So a square is a special kind of rectangle. It is one where all the sides have the same length. Or it's just a square and not a rectangle because the sides are the same length.
Now you're messing with my mind.
So what's the
Yeah, I guess
definition
that's
of a
right.
rectangle?
Because a rectangle is a quadrilateral with all angles are 90-degree angles. So a rectangle can't be a square.
Boom.
Well,
Nailed
but they're all square on the
Smart
corner.
guy.
Can a
One.
rectangle be a square?
We know that. This from Chris or from Steve. Jonah's smarter than his pops.
No, duh.
Duh.
We knew that.
Okay.
Didn't need the square.
Your
Every
sister- your
square
sister
is
says
a
hello.
rectangle.
Hello from Colorado.
Okay. Every square is a rectangle because it is a quadrilateral with all 4 angles, right angles. However, not every rectangle is a square. To be a square, they have to have the same length sides.
Right, because rectangles, same thing, but it has to have 2 parallel sides.
Well, it's 4 parallel sides.
What the fuck is a parallelogram?
A rectangle can be a tall and thin, short and fat
'Cause
square.
A parallelogram is 2 parallel sides, right? Or is
Yeah.
it all 4 parallel sides,
Yes,
which would
I
make
got
it a
an
square?
idea.
A
What
parallelogram is a family that includes the rectangles and the squares.
Okay.
Hey, shape buddy.
So it's a rectangle.
I noticed. I noticed that you brought in a box-looking shape, but it's 2-dimensional. Thank you for bringing that in. I brought one in just like yours, but it's long on 2 sides. What do you want to call yours?
Square.
Love it. I'm calling mine a rectangle. Hey,
They look a lot alike.
they do, but mine's longer.
I mean,
And here's my
I
definition.
know I'm just the triangle guy. I get it. I got one side, but here's the thing. You guys look way
triangle, butt out,
okay. All right.
butt out.
I'm just saying. I'm giving my 2
I know we
cents.
look similar. We look
So-
similar.
What do you say about this?
I think that geometry is gender neutral.
Okay,
And it's not
see?
really my job
I like that.
to
But-
label.
No, but my 2 cents is your guys'
Hold
shapes are
on.
cool.
I'm gonna put a law on his.
What?
All sides have to be the same length.
It's not fair.
Now that's always a square.
It's not
It
fair.
can never be anything else.
What if it's an octagon?
What if
He
it's
can't be me.
what
I'm
if
a rectangle.
what if it's a special square?
Look at my 2 long sides. Looks nothing like him.
Well, yeah. It looks. You guys are square.
The corners look alike,
Yeah.
sure,
They're both 90.
but I'm long and
degrees.
skinny. He's square.
I
You
don't
know
think
what?
That's, I don't think that's right.
What are you gonna be the kind of guy here, triangle, that's gonna make him be me?
I'm just saying. You
That's
guys,
gonna confuse people. He's got a name. I've got a name. Let's just keep it the same.
but you guys look alike.
But we're not. I have long sides. 2 of them. 2 short sides.
I'm going to call this a hexagon.
You're right.
He has a name. We don't have to start mixing them. Don't say he's me.
It kind of is.
I just get tired of it.
What would
So,
God say?
I didn't fix question 2 on your worksheet, Mrs. Nickel.
Mix it up. Just mark it out.
I'm not sending that back. I'm not correcting this.
Oh,
A
no.
square is a square.
you
A
have-
rectangle's a rectangle.
you ha-
That's why they have names. I am a Conrad. He is an Eric. Yes, we have similar things. He can't be me.
Yeah, but that's different. You guys don't look anything alike.
But parts of us do.
No.
We're both uncircumcised.
I mean, yes, you got a nose. That's fine.
Anyways. 3 egg rolls for Eric.
Man, look at that. Ask and thy shall receive.
We're egg roll buddies.
They're probably a little
like
chilly.
Ash
They're
Wednesday.
from our dinner, but they're
Another miracle.
Oh, little dinner egg rolls?
Stop being so square.
So
I-
this,
That-
I call this shape.
No.
This is
That's
a
all
fuck
you, man.
stick.
But it can also be a square.
It's totally a square.
It just gets frustrating, trying to teach at home. Okay.
You have the hardest job.
Thank you.
Okay. being a male, okay,
It's
and being
already
a dad,
setback.
it's already difficult.
I know.
So just hey, you know what, Conrad? Thank you for being a good dad, for being at home.
Are
where
you
should
doing
be.
this sober?
Tonight, oh no, teaching.
Andy says it's moist market. He checked it.
I'm thinking tonight's going to be the Patreon bonus thing, so we only got a few more minutes here. I mean, 26 minutes of the regular show. So, do you guys want? I have another conspiracy theory, not to be all Alex Jones on this.
Are you AJ and me?
Okay, check this out.
By the way, no one's going to say anything about my sweet glasses.
They look good.
Thank you.
They do look good.
Conrad. No? All right, cool.
Looks like
Buddy
you have
Holly had a pair just like them.
Come on,
Are they different than your last ones?
bringing them back. Yeah, my last ones were busted.
I mean, were they black like that?
No, I don't know what color they were.
gunmetal.
Oh, they were like a
They were
brown and
yeah.
white kind of
Shit.
mixed color. They
Love
were
that
kind of
video
like maybe
game.
that was just all the shit flaking off
Yes,
of them.
it was all the stuff falling off of them. The original color, I think, was white. I think.
Okay, check it out. We're from Kansas, luckily.
Hmm.
And throughout our lifetime, and probably the lifetime before ours, people have been talking about a woman pilot named Amelia Earhart, right? And
They found her.
what's the story?
Crashed it.
She flew around the world.
Well,
She
Close.
flew places. Right, nobody really knows. She tried to fly around the world, and then nobody found her again, right?
She crashed at takeoff.
Okay,
Well, not really.
you're thinking of the teacher that tried to go to the moon.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry. And the guy that tried proving that the Earth
Yes.
Earth was flat. That was a dude.
Amelia Earhart,
I'll be back. I'll tell you all about
no
it.
body, and we're talking about times before any kind of
She had
mass
a body.
communication.
She did have a body
yeah,
to
I'm
begin
saying
with.
it's all fake.
What?
I'm just saying your conspiracy theories,
Hold
they're
on.
fine.
Her name is Earhart. Have we not put this together? And I
got
get
you.
it, but we're from here. We're from where she's from. Have you ever met anybody with the last name Earhart?
No.
Paul Earhart went to high
I
school.
thought it
with
was Earhart.
There's never been an Earhart. There's been one Earhart. Did you go to school with a guy?
him. Yeah, a guy named Paul Earhart.
Was he related?
I don't have it spelled the same. I don't know how hers
Ah.
is spelled.
That's the
Hers
rub.
is spelled Earhart, which
Right.
is even weirder.
Pronounced Earhart.
Here, I'll see how he spells his.
I went to school with an Earhart.
I'm just saying, if you wanted to get a movement going back then for women's rights, again,
You go sit
you
in the
make up a
outhouse.
story about a woman pilot that's going to fly around the world.
Right.
Well, we need to see her, right? Well, kind of. Or we'll say she took off on this voyage and we'll never find her again.
We'll take pictures of this boy.
I know, but what do we name her?
Let's see.
I don't know. Thunderface? Thunderhawk?
She's gotta have a big heart.
Yeah, to do
a
that.
Big heart.
And she was in the air.
Wait a minute.
But she needs to be
Hard air?
lighthearted.
Ooh, that's good. That's close.
Yeah, hard
I
air.
feel like
I
it.
like
Hard
that.
air,
They
okay.
spell their names different. His is EH.
See?
So
Yeah, so
EHQU.
point proven. There is no Earhart.
Yeah,
that-
but
them are facts. That's science now. I can't argue.
Yeah.
So
Emily.
you're making your stance that there never was an Amelia Earhart.
What proof do we have other than a fake name?
well, we got pictures of that little boy.
What proof do we have that there was a George Washington?
We got
Oh, I
paintings.
mean, we got the wood teeth.
Yeah, the teeth, the cherry tree,
In the
Well,
wig.
they were-
the axe, and the
And-
statues.
and the
Proof do we have
quarters.
there was a Jesus?
And there's been other
They got 'em on the
presidents. There
quarters,
hasn't
too.
been any other women pilots.
quarters. True.
well, not since the one wrecked their first plane.
Well, we got statues too of George Washington. I mean, unless they've been moved. I don't know.
If you're
yet.
gonna name somebody, like, say that she was a train conductor, and her name was Amelia Trainhart. I mean, people would or Trackhart.
Oh, I like Trackhart better.
People would have questions. Where'd Trackhart go? Oh, she
Well,
tried
back
to.
then it would have been Steamheart, but
Okay,
okay.
that's good.
Steam
Steamheart.
track,
And
like
Steam
Amtrak.
Track.
Amtrak.
You would run in like sure Dale Earnhardt, which is also a fake name.
Another heart, right? Exactly.
another fake. Obviously, no proof he was alive.
But then there
Dale.
was Junior.
But the third turn, they call it going through the Dale.
And if
That's
you
where
drive through
Farmer and the Dales
Arkansas
come
or
from.
wherever they're from, Texas,
Yeah.
you're gonna find a lot of Earnhardts. They're out and about.
Lots of number threes.
They're out
Tons
and
of
about.
them.
They're doing stuff. There's a lot of intimidators out there.
Number 3 is looking at you, Chip.
We're all from this area. We've lived here our whole lives, and none of us has ran into an Earhart. So the lineage stopped. The lineage stopped with
You
her.
Chip.
She was We're the all daughter from this area.
And
We've
it
lived here
sounds
our
great.
whole- Thanks. You would run into an Earhart. There'd be a congressman.
That's true.
Well, she died before she had kids.
I mean,
That's
there's
true.
other Earhart.
She's not from Kansas, though. I mean, she just lived there then. I don't know.
Just think about it.
I thought you were going to go a whole nother way, in that we keep naming these schools over this glorious Amelia Earhart person
who failed.
who failed. So you're hanging your hat on somebody who said, "I want to do something really cool," and then didn't do it.
Did she ever fly before that? I mean, I thought that she did some puddle jumping. You know, she'd head over to Europe,
Oh yeah, like one ocean, maybe two.
but even that could be made up. That
She
one
delivered
newspaper.
mail once, I think.
That daughter of mine, she fucked up so bad. I'm changing my last name to Smith.
All I'm saying is
Could be that.
the face
There's a lot of
pictures.
Smiths.
The face pictures of Amelia that we have are great,
Horrible.
but the other ones,
The body.
I mean, they could have picked a better stand-in for the pictures. Is all I'm saying.
Yeah.
Okay.
But all
Speaking-
they had was that little boy, so they dressed him up. They put him out there. That's what became Amelia Earhart. Boom. Wet market. He's dead now. No Amelia Earhart.
Looks like she caught fire and somebody put her out with an ice pick.
She was just a twiggy plain gal. I mean, for the
What was her cup size?
A at best.
Really?
Hot.
I Googled
mean-
that to start. That's actually how I found pictures of
But
her.
to be honest, it's
Ain't
I,
pretty
I always
nice.
search whatever name nudes. There's never been a
That's-
name I haven't
That's
Googled. first.
true. John Daly, nude.
Nude.
Yeah.
Eric Bachman. First time I found
Nude.
his last name. Nude.
Eric's thinking about this though. He's with me. He's tracking
No,
with
he's
me.
not.
No, I believe there's Amelia Earhart.
What?
Sepia porn.
All right. Get on board the fucking sheep train.
No, I'm not on board because I don't understand why they keep naming schools after a chick that tried something
Also
and
a
just
great name.
didn't get it done.
Oh, so you're just wanting to
He's
rub.
mad that the schools are
Yeah.
failures.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You
he
just-
don't like failures. He never roots for him.
I got it.
Who wants to cheer
His
for a loser?
presidents have never been captured.
If there was a real Amelia Earhart, and they took
Such a
pictures of a
gangbang.
nice, wispy, little twiggy young man that
Yes.
they named Amelia and put some sort of rouge or makeup on to look better for the pictures, he would have succeeded.
That's right.
So it was a female?
No, it's still a warthog.
Did they change her name to make the story better?
I think so.
Now that might be. Her name was Paula Johnson.
Yeah, Patty
Yeah.
Bumpson.
And when she didn't make it, they're like, let's do
Yeah,
something
who
a
cares
little
about
more
a Paula Johnson?
yeah, heroic.
No one's going to follow this chick that's flying around the world.
She has no heart in the air. So, you know.
No one's going to follow up a Betty.
Or a
Why
Judy
don't we do any of
Buckethead.
that anymore?
What if her name was like Jane Crash? And
Oh.
You know, they're like, we
Oh.
ought to change that.
Yeah, that's true.
Jane
Why-
Wreck-em-all.
we don't do any of that anymore?
I do know a lot of Wreck-em-alls.
You know what I
around
mean?
here.
Like, there's not.
Well, she wasn't Native American, so she couldn't be falls from sky.
That's true.
Right.
Well, she might have been. I don't know.
Bad at landing.
It used to be that.
takes
Amelia
off poorly.
Sackenhammers.
It used to be that that's what you did. I mean, if you were ambitious, you decided, well, what can I swim across the ocean?
Yeah.
And
What
we
can I
don't
do?
do any of that anymore.
No, we don't do that.
Well,
Well,
speak for yourself. Can I kill a coyote with a pellet gun?
Not yet.
Not
real.
yet.
I saw you target. You've been practicing.
I've been nailing it.
Yeah, Shay, I'm gonna fly across the world.
Listen, bro, you're wrong.
Why?
You're wrong because
There's not a lot
dude,
that hasn't been done now.
I watched a small you know me in documentaries.
Yeah.
I watched a small documentary about this Cuban guy that grew up in Miami, and he was going to take a big ball,
Whoa.
like one of those hamster balls, the
Yeah.
big hamster
Roll
balls.
across the United States.
He was going to run back to Cuba over
In
the
one of those
ocean.
hamster balls?
hamster
Did he
ball.
do it?
He
Wait.
did it twice, and it sank both times.
You just,
Oh.
This is just Scarface. You just watched Scarface.
No,
Let's get the drugs over.
this guy actually did it, man. I'll find him.
Scarface 2. Well, he didn't do it. He
No,
failed.
I mean he tried.
Did he build the ball?
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's
Well,
badass.
Duh.
Yeah.
Cubans can't build
It looks
balls.
like something Casey would build.
Oh, well, then it would
Not
Looks like that
Ivy.
rocket.
Ivy would have made it.
Well, yeah, he'd still be working on it, but he would.
Casey, to answer your question at the top of the show, Ivy stands about this tall. You've seen him. He's used to sit right there, right between us. He would say, "Hey," every now and then. He'd giggle.
How far is Cuba from Florida?
It's like
It's like
9 miles.
Yeah,
It's like that far on a map.
Okay, Cracker Barrel.
So I tell you, my friend, I want you to go ahead
Ivy's
and
the one that's
save
married
all of
to
your
Chips.
bladders.
To Chip,
from
right? She sat over there for a show one time.
Yes, that's Ivy.
You, my friend, next time you get the box of wine, you save the bladder. I'm going to make a big hamster ball. Like, go back to fucking Cuba.
And it is,
I'm
man.
taping them together.
It runs to Bermuda in a giant bubble. So you say these people don't do these things, Conrad? This guy did it. In 2016, it was only a couple of years ago. Look at this ball, man.
Yeah, play that.
All right, I'll play it. Right after this ad.
Why don't we have more of these?
Yeah, I want to.
I'd buy a Zorb ball. I could travel across the
Dude, if we would have had those at
ocean
the
in.
lake,
Look at this ball.
how fun would those have been at the lake?
No kidding.
Hey, I'm gonna go for a jog
at this
across
thing.
the lake.
That's the guy. That's the guy. I'll turn it up. You got to hear his voice. It sounds just like Zach.
The world-class athlete planned to walk on water more than 1,000 miles from Miami to Bermuda.
The waves make it hard.
It's a lot longer than 9 miles.
Well, if the wind
there was
blows.
only going to be a bad outcome.
Bad
This is
outcome.
by far the most
That's his first
bizarre
one, I think.
case that I was involved with.
It tipped over.
motor. He runs in that
Side.
thing.
It tipped over.
From, yeah.
From here to Bermuda.
I wore white.
With the Bermuda
I'm bald.
Triangle and all these vessels disappearing.
Here
over
it
the
comes.
years. They thought it was a suicide mission.
I really didn't know if he was going to come home alive or not.
Guy
They were saying how it
loves
cost
fucking
taxpayer
hats, man.
money and the crazy
Got that
Florida
Sam
man.
Jackson hat on.
Hair gel.
You can't help what people think.
What do they call that? A kangaroo hat?
Yeah.
You follow your dream. Dream no coming after you. You must follow your dream.
See? Just like Zach. Anyway,
I
he
bet
doesn't,
that ball was really musky
yeah, he doesn't make
by
it.
the end of it.
Well,
Oh my
here's the deal.
God.
Here's the funny thing. He hot spotted out there. You can get cell service out there. International waters. He was fine. He was watching YouTube.
Did he have
when-
a spotter? He
Huh?
had to have a spotter.
Yeah, there's a boat following him the whole time.
No. He was out there by himself. The Coast Guard just caught wind that he was going out there, let him paddle for about 2 miles, and he was taking a break watching a YouTube video and smoking a cigarette. And fucking, they said, "No, you're out. Get out of here."
Shot it with a little BB gun.
They did. They did. They got him
Because there's
out,
no chance.
and they
that a
sank that thing.
Shark.
And his name was Bubbleheart?
Yes, his name was Bubbleheart.
You're right.
They still do it.
Raul walks on water?
Raoul Bubbleheart.
Okay, I'm wrong.
I don't know what's a good Jesus Bubbleheart. 'Cause
Yeah.
he's walking on water. I get it.
And he's Hispanic.
So you're telling me the first guy that invented wrestling's name wasn't Matt Wrestle?
Could be. I don't know. I just heard Earhart, and it was the first time it clicked. That's so
That's fine.
coincidental.
I mean, I don't believe it, but
Yeah.
I think I don't know where her body is. I think it got eaten. I think it landed somewhere where his football team came,
landed
his
in the
original
ocean.
football
How'd it
team
go?
came from.
I don't know.
And they
Not
used her
then.
for a
There's no way to
football.
know. But
I
we
think
lost.
she's a Highlander.
Oh.
I think it's actually Ellen DeGeneres now.
Oh my God, that's
shit.
true. They do look a lot alike.
Similar body type.
They do.
Yeah, those boys do look alike.
Similar sexual
When-
preference.
When you used to see when Amelia would
Also
walk
true.
up and get on a plane, she did woo woo.
What are you
Oh,
flying
that's-
from, Amelia?
That's Antonio.
What are you running
Arsenio
from?
Hall. Sorry,
It's Antonio Banderas.
Why
I
do
get
you want to run
Arsenio
across that
Hall and-
ocean?
Ellen mixed up.
Before we go to Patreon, I'll leave everybody else with this. Not because we've said so much good stuff. More stuff is to come. Here's the silliest news that I found. We got a new Carol Baskins. Yeah,
Well,
A
we
new
still
one?
have a Carol Baskin.
we have a Carol Baskins. We have a new one.
We got
Added.
another.
Added
Okay.
to. First, Hillary Clinton killed a bunch of people.
Yeah.
Then
Allegedly.
then Baskins.
Allegedly.
Yes.
Now we've got a chick that said she heard Trump say that this chlorophyll, whatever, that they're discovering that
Oh, yeah.
might fight the Rona.
Right.
Right.
That's not even close to the name, but it was close.
It is kind of close. I don't know what it is.
I don't know. what
Yeah,
it's
but
called.
Mexico has investments in chlorophyll.
I do.
Okay, that's true. He
I
does.
have. I do.
I've
have
seen that on your
Shh,
portfolio.
shh.
That's okay.
Sorry.
Sorry. Go ahead.
Anyway, so she Googled it.
Yeah.
This is what she said. She listened to the president. She Googled it.
I listened to him with Hannity.
Buddy, what was that thing in? What was the ingredient that she drank? What was it in?
It's
Yes.
tonic water.
You'll never guess.
I know the answer, so I'm
Thank you.
abstaining from the
Hot
answer. on this
sauce.
No, it has to do with our closing song.
Carp water?
Koi water. Koi water cleaner. You can get it at fucking PetSmart. She got a gallon of it. She fed her husband half a gallon because she wanted to kill him. Then
Yeah.
she drank a little sip so she'd get sick. He's dead. She's fine. She's trying to sue Trump for saying, hey, you know,
She got tummy ache or something, probably.
she just had a tummy ache.
Yeah.
She got a case of the squirts.
But she wanted a divorce. You know, I mean, she wanted
Yeah.
her husband out of the way.
Well,
so
it's
she
been rough
forced
for a while.
fed koi cleanup.
Trump said this will work.
Said it worked. Guess what?
Drink
Don't listen to him.
all the way down.
Don't
go.
listen to him. You shouldn't drink this
Mm.
cleaner.
It's actually not bad.
Anyway.
I feel great. I had a shot of it. I feel great.
I just thought it was a great story.
Did they have the Rona?
What?
Did they have the Rona?
No.
Well, he died from corona now, though, in statistic, because it was preventing trying to not get corona. That's a corona death.
That's one Arizona death.
Boom. ding. Count it. Count that one.
From 3
Now, I
points.
don't know if they tested him after, but
No, you can't. Got to save him for the Tigers.
got to save him for the Tigers.
Well,
A
I hope
lot in
everybody-
Oklahoma need
But-
tested.
If you came over and said, listen, if you came over and said,
Yes.
listen, I know it sounds weird, but you got the Rona, you're going to die. Okay?
Okay.
Just drink this bleach.
I say, am I going to die or is this tiger going to die?
Oh,
we
I would
both
save.
got it.
Yeah, I would save the tiger. Sorry, bud. I love you, but
I'm not drinking your pond water, man.
I'm not. No, I'm not drinking. I'm not drinking fucking pond water. I'm not drinking koi clean tank cleaner. What are you talking about? Yeah, but it's got it in it. What? So?
Yeah, that'd be like sucking off a disinfectant thing or something.
Yeah. Okay, so it's in there. Great. But I don't think you go to the hospital and like, yeah, just drink this.
I watched
you're
a
fine.
video from a doctor in Oklahoma City today that told you the 2 things you could go get that basically
would do it.
Would do this, and it was some
fish cleaner.
No, it was. It was close, but it's like glycerin. I have to go back. I have it saved here. I meant to write these down.
Glycerin?
No, it's not.
Glycerin.
It's just Jello.
But you
man.
do. It's some outlaw. You can
Glycerin.
only get it by prescription now. You used to just be able to go get it from apparently
Oh,
a nutritional
ibuprofen.
store.
Chloroform.
And then also some sort of tonic water, and you mix the two.
Shasta tonic water.
Yes. So
You mix those and drink it up, and you're fine.
he's a doctor.
Was this a medical doctor or is this like a radio DJ
He looked
called
like
Dr. Love?
He's on
I'm
the
telling
show,
you-
doctors.
Call me Dr. Love.
He looked like he was sitting in, at worst case, a veterinarian office.
Oh, hey, if it's good for tigers.
Yeah.
Here's the deal. They cured that tiger. So not only they had the test kit, but they had some of this pond water.
Yeah, just took a little bit of tiger scat and sent it
It's
in.
Dr.
got
Eric
corona.
Napui, so don't.
Oh.
Don't
Bombay's
pooey.
brother.
Yeah.
A lot of curry on that name, just saying.
That's how
what
you
I'm
know
saying.
it's good.
There's a lot of guys acting like doctors right now, too.
Oh,
I
yeah.
noticed that.
And to mention he is a huge Trump supporter doesn't matter. He's just saying that the chloroformifilifon
Yeah.
that they are saying helps
Oh,
with
now.
it.
Oh, you didn't pronounce it right.
Oh, I
Well,
know.
that's exactly what you need to
Sorry,
be doing.
what are you talking
take
about? I haven't heard of that one before.
You go take that chloroform.
Chloroform?
Still wrong.
That's not what it's called?
Run it again.
I think
So,
it's hydro.
We know.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
just. I want to give
Comics.
everybody the things. I'll get it, and I'll give it to you here in a little bit.
Well, wait, dude. I just
isn't
saw a picture of him. He looks like a kung fu fucking master.
Chloroquine?
Is that Pitbull?
Pitbull's white brother, Itbull.
I don't know. When we saw Pitbull on the plane, he looked just like that.
Yeah, it's Pitbull.
Yeah.
That's not a doctor either.
No,
I don't
He's got a-
trust doctors in Oklahoma that wear thermals under their scrubs and
I don't trust
Middle of
doctors
April.
in Oklahoma. Stop.
Yeah, nobody has a butt
Yeah.
a butt anatomy shot.
It's in a butt anatomy
Usually
shot.
you get a full frontal, but
He's
not
a rectal doctor.
That's what it is. Well, maybe that's how you take it. Suppository.
soaks in faster.
Koi pond water in a pill. Butt pill.
I'll do some research. I'll get back to you. You guys continue
All right.
show. Sorry. I didn't
Have you
mean to
guys
interrupt.
ever been trolled on social media with some of those? You know how when you're scrolling through Facebook or Twitter, you'll get a sponsored ad that you've never purchased from, but like the Wish people will put like Sky Mall stuff on there where here's this product that you
Oh,
can
yeah.
hook up to the back of your car seat and it has a radio on it and a trash can, whatever, random shit like that. Well, every once in a while I'll get some. I don't know why, but there's like this business solutions. You know what I mean? Like a business solutions company that is sponsored, so it's in the middle of my feed. But I was scrolling up, and you know how you see like a powerful woman, like an Amelia Earhart type, in the business slacks and the business
I love
suit,
those,
kind of
yeah.
tucked in, like a Hillary Clinton look,
Yeah.
but the wide flare of the hips, but the skinny stomach. And then you keep scrolling up slow, like, how's this turning out? You know
What's
what I mean?
up?
Because right now I'm still thinking, is this a friend of mine? Because I don't know it's sponsored. I'm not to the top yet.
Right.
So I'm scrolling up. All right. Both of these, I could tag team these. You get up, going slow, breast shot of both of them. This is nice.
Okay.
Actually, I took a picture of it for you.
Great blouse.
I screenshotted it.
I thought you drew it. I got it. Got
'Cause-
excited.
See if you get trapped like I did. Let's see
So it's
here.
quinine and Schweppes tonic water. So
Schweppes
Schweppes
tonic water.
tonic water to
Just-
help
just
flush
drink-
the quinine through you.
Oh, you have to take quinine.
Quinine. Is that
So
a,
if you see
I've
here,
got some. I'll give
and
you
it's
some.
called hydro.
scrolling up, right?
Oh yeah.
And you're
I
saying,
got you.
okay,
I
that's
got you,
not
fam.
bad.
I got a bottle of it, pal.
See,
All
What's
right.
going on here?
Yeah, that's not
Couple
bad.
chicks hanging out,
Yeah.
business chicks.
I like that blouse.
This be fine.
Sure.
They
All
need
right.
the quinine and
Get
the
in the
vest
mood.
pop.
Then you find out one of them's a corky.
Oh no,
Ooh.
A
On
cork-
her.
Yeah. Got
That-
the syndrome.
That's okay.
that's fine.
That's what I
I'm
thought.
I'm down with that.
Stronger.
Well, here's the
I
deal.
apologize.
I'm saying
Is there a category on one of the adult sites? Eric, you can answer this. You probably know better than any of us.
no.
He's got his home office. Yes. he
There's
does.
not. No.
For women
And I will not look that up.
with Down syndrome.
No. There
Read.
can't be.
Read.
No.
Read-
I'm not gonna say that. I'm not going
read-
there.
There's some
Reaper
things
porn?
that are off limits.
I should.
This
here's
is a woman out. She's getting it done. She's
yes,
doing her thing.
She's business. My thing is,
Maybe she's talking about her next opportunity.
am I wrong in feeling this way that there shouldn't be? But then I feel bad saying there shouldn't be. Like, why shouldn't there? They're powerful people. They're powerful women, and
Guys.
and guys. I want them two together.
That's the video I'm looking for.
You're looking for that video? See, that's the thing.
Guys, it's
I
Ash
feel
Wednesday.
bad saying
it's Ash
that-
Wednesday.
I'm gonna pray for you.
Ash Wednesday.
I'm praying for you. Casey's looking it up right now, which I can't believe he is.
I got catfished.
Don't Google it, Casey.
Don't you dare. That
I
phone,
just said, is
that-
there Down syndrome?
that phone
porn?
will explode. Here's the deal. I mean,
I'm
I
not
think,
the only one that's asked it.
I
Surprisingly,
I think there
Well,
should
after
be.
you see that ad, how are you not looking?
But how? What's the leg?
there is.
Oh no.
I'm not.
I'm not.
Clicking
Let's
it.
not
I'm not
watch
clicking
it.
it. I'm not clicking.
Do
I'm
not
backing out.
watch it. Well,
Breaking
watch
my
it.
phone right
Watch
now.
it a little
Breaking my
bit.
phone.
Hey, Mexico.
Hey, bud.
Remember that one time you asked me if there's Down syndrome porn?
I did not ask that question. And matter of fact, I haven't thought of it until you asked that question.
I didn't ask it.
And now my
he
brain,
asked it to Google.
my fucking brain is fucking exploding because I feel bad saying there shouldn't be. But then
All the
why
other
should
shit you guys do on this show, and this fucking bugs you.
But
We
hold on.
crossed the line.
I just
Hold
feel
on.
This
bad.
crossed the
You
line.
shouldn't feel bad because it's not like when they have clown porn, it's two actual clowns. It's just porn stars dressed up as clowns. So Down
Actors.
syndrome porn could just be two
Why shouldn't they
normal
get to do it?
whores that are acting like
That
two
would
notches
be-
below.
That would be even
mentally.
worse. That would be worse. I would not watch
Well, that's
that.
the only way I watch midget porn when they use regular actors that act like midgets.
Google
It's
see if
true.
there's blackface porn.
Oh,
There
don't.
is. There is.
We're already on a list.
Yeah, we don't have to ask certain questions to Google.
That's true. Just
Well,
ask,
hello there.
You should ask.
I
Skinman.
didn't want to know the
I am
answer.
your porn master.
I just wanted it to be
Show him
out
freak.
there. I wanted to know that it existed. I did want to know the answer.
well,
Got
now you
him.
know.
Now I gotta go home and drink some chloroform.
But here's the deal.
Heavy's special.
Here's the
It's
deal.
pronounced vest
There,
pop.
there is. You bring up a that's probably the best question I've heard on this table for months
Thank you.
because it made me have that quandary in my fucking head of that should.
Quinine.
Thank you, quinine. That's right. My quinine in my head.
That's a fish.
No, that's the stuff you should take before your sweps.
Okay.
My thing is it shouldn't exist. But then I'm thinking, no, it should.
They
And
fought
God
for that
bless,
to exist.
and God bless them for it to exist. But there was a second there
Harvey Milk fought for that.
because you could have said the two chicks off of my 600-pound life.
Him and
Should there
Richard
be-
Gunn. stood
Should there
there-
be porn? And I'd be like, yeah, do what you want. That's fine.
Yes.
Should there be interracial? Fine. Should there be
Whoa,
gay porn?
whoa, whoa.
Fine.
What'd you say before gay porn?
Interracial?
Okay.
I'm talking about aliens.
That
but,
doesn't exist. Okay. Thank you.
you know, oh, well, that's not interracial. Well, it is interracial.
Intergalactical. I'm fine with
I'm sorry, that's the word.
like
Intergalact-
Canadian and American.
No,
or
hold on.
Irish and American.
You've shown me some of your bestiality stuff. You're fine with that, but you're not okay with,
We
say, an
just
Asian.
got out of the sewer and you're dragging us back in.
You're saying
Not-
with an Asian and a.
I'm not.
I
a fa-
didn't show you my bestiality porn. You
I'm
found
not-
it.
I'm
That's
There's a
true.
difference.
Different. Sorry.
I'm not a fan of that.
Disclaimer: I've never found his bestiality.
You
Dolphin
were in
sex
your
searched it.
yard.
I'm all for killing them and frying them. I'm not into because
Listen, if you find a dolphin,
They're not
and
a
you
willing-
connect with a dolphin,
no,
you
that's
make
not,
love to that
that's not a
dolphin.
willing participant.
Dolphins got dicks like men.
Hey, what if it does you? What if you're the receiver?
What if you get in a hand job?
Yeah. What if
Can't
a
get a hand
moose
job
gives
from
you
a
a hand
dolphin.
job?
It's a fin job, really.
I
Yeah,
mean,
Hand job.
What if
if-
a moose comes up and
if that happened, you know what I mean?
just
And
saying, what if a moose?
Hoof you in the balls?
no, because I know that that's not what they're trying
Okay,
to do.
But what if you had Down syndrome?
Yes,
Now I'm filming.
I know. How old am I?
You know the problem with they use them people for it, and all the porn is just the camera turned around at the kid's eye that's filming it.
Why did I think? Why did I think I had to roll the camera like this? How old am I right now? I'm like
I
80.
didn't do this. They sex baited me with the
Into it?
powerful,
There could be hot,
gorgeous women.
Conrad, look at
beautiful
me in the
women
eye.
can have Down
Did
syndrome,
you-
or Down
did you
syndrome women
Google
can
it?
be beautiful.
Did I didn't Google that.
Did you? Yeah, but after you had that thought, like, yeah, now I want to see it.
I
Did you
felt
go-
guilty. I felt so guilty
Did
that I
you-
had unpure
Tell me the
thoughts
truth.
on my scroll. Ooh,
Tell
that's
me-
nice. Ah, damn it. I got it. I got fucked again.
But
You know,
you-
like when you
Did you Google it?
see a hot ass
Did you Google
and
it?
it turns out to be a man?
No.
You know, like
You've never seen one of those pictures where
Yeah.
then you push the button and it's a dude?
yeah, they're doing
Oh,
like the
the
yoga
hot chick.
pants, but it's
Oh,
actually a
I
dude.
got
It's
you.
like Caitlyn
There's
Jenner.
yeah, because there's dudes with super hot butts.
Yeah,
I don't think that's
Just-
true. I mean,
No.
maybe.
there are. I mean, my butt, if it's in the right pants and in the right light,
No.
I'd love
Right
to
now.
see your butt currently in some
No.
yoga pants. I'm gonna be honest.
you would see
In
it
his
and be like,
golf pants?
"Ooh,
Oh,
that's-
You've got a strong ass.
I
mean,
can't focus on your ass. I'm looking at the brown stain in the middle with you.
I would wear
all the
That's why you
time.
wear black yoga pants.
You look like a frog standing up.
If I was a headless, just
Horse.
a headless hot chick
All right.
from the back, bent over, you'd be, wow, that's something to click on. That's nice.
at
I
that
bet
lady.
she's a good cook.
That lady shit her pants. That's what I'd be saying.
I'll click on it. You'd click.
That's his thing.
Okay, what's worse is the fact that there's such a thing as Down syndrome.
I think
adult
that's fine.
videos.
Actually, I've come full circle on it. At first, I think it shouldn't exist, but
You
now
came how many times full circle?
at 4 or 5 times
Or the
because I just
fact
keep
that-
going around and around. I think it's God's
What's
plan.
worse, doo-doo porn?
That
There's-
is worse.
Yeah, that is worse. I
way
think.
worse. Yeah,
I think.
Nah.
bestiality porn. That's,
Yeah, that's
get
the
outta
wor-
here.
that's
Get-
the worst.
That's the worst. Well, no, child porn.
Okay,
Then
yeah, sorry.
bestiality.
Yes,
we weren't even
thank
put
you.
that in the category.
No,
I don't
know.
know.
If we're
Put
gonna
that, but
rank them,
yes,
we
if
should
we
have
are.
it
That's
there.
what I'm saying. Are we gonna rank this? Were we really doing this
Yeah,
right now?
that's true.
If we're gonna do this right
From
now, you
1
want me
to
write it
10,
down?
that is
You mean
number
fucking
1.
draw it?
Don't
I'm
draw
not
it.
drawing.
Don't
We'll
write.
get
Yeah,
to
two of
that.
those you can't write.
You're right.
No, I'll put CP.
3 of them you
Thank
can't
you.
write.
So that's number 1.
That's
Don't
number
forget
one
about
with the
the
check
snuff.
mark.
That
Then
shouldn't even.
BP's the next.
Off limits?
Yeah, it's off limits.
Bestiality
Eric.
porn. That's what,
It's the bat. It's the worst.
It's the bad one. It's a
Num-
list of
well,
bad.
number one's the worst.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Now we're going down.
All
What
right.
about snuff?
You got BP
Oh
above
my God,
RP?
he's right. No. He's right. Hold it. Snuff porn.
That's
People die.
yes,
Yeah,
I,
but are we talking real?
I
Like
don't- is that
actual
real?
die or like a I'm
Yeah, if
dead?
it's a
No,
fake death.
actual die.
Okay, snuff porn would be. Well, are they
that's
willing?
murder.
That's what I'm saying.
Are they willing?
Doesn't matter.
If
Is
they're
it-
willing, that's not bad.
is
That's
it
murder.
worse than-
You can't do it.
That's right. You can't do it, but is it worse than child porn?
Are you talking
No.
biblical laws?
You have
or
fucked a
man-
Child
child
porn's
up.
the
No.
worst.
Thank you.
Child porn's number 1.
Then snuff.
Yeah, I don't know.
Necrophilia.
I still say beasties,
I got RP.
No,
number
someone's
2.
dying, bro.
but they might want to.
What if it was some?
I'm for.
what was-
I'm for.
What if
I
it was?
know,
If it
four
was some
legs.
guy
No,
fucking
I'm-
those coyotes?
I'm just saying. I'm for. Then if they're killing them,
not a
Yeah,
not a bestiality snuff film. But what if it's
Whoa.
some guy fucking coyotes?
That made it.
You'd be fine with that, right?
no.
Why not?
Because
Now we're just adding all these?
To fuck animals.
It's a special bust
That's
to
a
hell
lot,
there.
Mother Teresa.
Okay, hold on. Let's do the real debate. Let's take snuff porn out because
No.
Okay, well then it's 2. It's 2.
But are we
it gets
talking
a clear
real
2.
porn? Like
Thank
somebody actually dies or
There's
just pretend?
necrophilia too.
We're saying someone actually dies. That's a
that goes
snuff
into
film.
snuff. We're gonna
Okay.
go into death.
Yeah, I
death
know, but clown
in
porn
general is
isn't
one category. That's
clowns.
2.
Yeah, you're right.
Well,
But-
there's snuff. There's also.
But now that let's
it's
do the debate
acting.
next. RP is the
theater.
the Down syndrome. Is Down syndrome
It's theater.
is Down syndrome or bestiality ranked higher? Where are we there?
Bestiality or what?
Down syndrome stuff.
I called it
Oh,
R-
no.
Ranked
He called
higher,
it
you mean
RP.
worse.
RP
Yeah, which is
or
worse?
BP.
Are you talking
Well-
about rape porn? Because that exists.
No,
That's
God
snuff.
damn it.
That's more snuffy.
That's more
What's
snuff.
RP?
Yeah, but they don't kill them.
He's
Oh,
Yeah.
oh,
yeah. That's what he was calling it.
oh.
That's what he was caling it.
What?
Got 5.
CP, corky porn.
So
Oh God.
it's not definitive, but I got CP.
Damn it.
CP is the number 1 seed
Yes.
oh, that's true.
as bads.
Yeah, that's then snuff.
Then I had IP. Interracial.
No, that's
No,
not
that's no.
two.
That's not even.
That's not
top
even on the
10.
top 10.
What?
That's probably like
No, it's
20.
2 people of different races.
So
I'm fine
why
with
is
an
it-
Asian and a white
It's fine.
dude or an Asian. and-
Really?
Yes.
It'd be
Okay.
it'd be snuff porn.
Yeah, anything death porn, anything related with death porn is.
What are you
number two.
thinking after that?
I'm still dumbfounded
Has
that you guys
Steve
aren't
chimed
putting
in?
this as number
We got
two.
anything on Twitter?
What about necrophilia stuff?
Yes.
That's what he
Oh,
was saying.
that's
That's
true.
Can we put that
That's
in the death
fine.
porn?
Well, no, because
They're already dead.
stuff is start out living, die during.
I'm actually
Necrophilia is just a
Okay, then that's
corpse.
3. Anything
That
with death, put
mortician-
them on the list.
No.
That mortician is working a lot
What's your
of late
corpse?
night
'Cause you
Saturday
can't hurt
nights.
him none.
That's what I'm saying. You can't hurt them. And here's the deal: they're not willing participants, but it's a dead body. They're already dead.
We burn them,
As far
we
as
bury 'em.
grossest, that's okay. You're right.
No,
that
no,
might
no.
be
I
higher
mean, it's
gross.
basically a compost pile.
Yes.
It'd just be like fucking dirt.
Like,
There
is
you
it
go.
weirder to be a guy that's doing that? Probably.
Yeah,
Those are the most messed up. That and the death guy and the kid guy all in the same category, right?
Well, this is the bad list.
I
It's a
know.
bad list.
Yeah. None of
So,
these guys are good.
CP
But if you're into the RP,
snuff
you have willing people
Mhm.
into it. I'm not as bad with that.
because
Okay.
someone died.
CP, RP.
Oh,
not
RP.
two.
You know, you're right. You're right.
It's
I
not.
think RP.
You think that's above snuff?
Yeah, because they don't have a choice, bud.
Or
Yeah.
do they? They can live on their own.
RP is basically CP because
Yeah.
That is kind of
mental
true.
capacity is
That is
is
kinda
basically
true.
a C.
But that's
That's
also
true.
like having sex with Skinman.
Then I go,
I mean, his wife then would be.
That's necrophilia.
so number
true.
2.
No way.
We're going RP number
There is
2.
no way.
Then IP.
Speaking of number 2,
No, IP. Move it.
Yeah, you
remove
gotta
it.
move that
I
way
moved down to
but-
3.
let's just put IP at 10 and see what fills
Yeah,
in between.
That's
Yeah.
good. That's
I
good.
can do that. That
It may
seems
get
low.
bumped down.
That seems low.
If it
all right.
drops, then it drops.
But now it gets hard because now
All
what
right.
else is there? I mean, you got snuff out. You're done.
So we got
oh,
one,
where's
2,
bestiality?
3.
Where's bestiality?
That's that. I had that at 4.
After CP,
I had CP, RP, SP, snuff.
right?
Then,
Then
Then
bestiality.
I think
Then
that's right.
Then
Let's-
necrophilia.
Can
to
I,
me
can I
goes
go
five.
back to this
Yeah.
bestiality? You've got a major thing with this. You love your dog, right?
Yeah.
Your dog loves you, right?
I don't think.
Why is this so horrible if you have sex with your dog
I
then?
don't think
Because
that's
again,
how it
same
works.
thing. It goes back to the kid thing and
Yeah.
the art that they're not willing.
well,
They don't have a say in it. You don't know if they have a say. In
Right.
it.
That's the
To
that's,
me.
That's the
That's
rub.
almost like having sex with a deaf chick.
You say a deaf
I didn't
chick?
put
Yeah,
deaf
you don't-
chick, deaf porn.
No, I think
That's
that,
number 3.
no.
That's not bad. I
Well,
mean, because
no.
they can't.
No,
they're
that's
not
not
willing.
bad. I've
They can't
seen one
hear
of
you.
those.
You don't know.
Hey, it's your fault if you don't know Braille.
That's true. Okay.
So if they type it out and you hit the code and they say yes, it's not.
Okay. Well, that
Your
maybe that's
penis
different
says
then.
you have herpes.
But that's where I'm
That's
so bad
true.
on it. And plus, they're not into. I mean, of course, like a horse doing it. It just to me that's more gross. Like the horse seems to be into it.
So who's the victim?
Well,
The
When-
horse still.
when you do the horse semen extraction, it's basically
That's a hand job.
That's
a
for
hand
science.
Well, I don't do that though.
That's for science.
I know,
But if
but
you-
you're
I
okay
don't
with
put
it.
that high. I'm not
You're-
okay with it.
You're not okay with collecting semen to artificially inseminate.
Another
mares.
horse to
We're
make
talking
fucking
about-
racehorses. No, I'm
We're
not at
talking
all.
about the art of making
Do they
video.
film that?
That's what I'm saying.
They filmed it on Jackass,
We're talking about the bad art of making video.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know.
and the guy drank it.
Oh no.
Well, I don't say we have to all agree. I'm just saying
Yeah, he
the
cried
BP
himself
to
sleep
me is
that night.
higher, is pretty high on the list.
Even though,
But
like
anything
what you guys are
death-related
saying,
would
what
go
Eric's
above it
referring
me.
to, where you manually get number 3 from a horse.
Yeah.
If you're watching it and as a viewer you're getting enjoyment out of it, then it is P. Even it becomes porn.
Can I make a confession?
Steve asks, I've heard there's coronavirus porn.
Oh,
I wonder if
Yeah.
there's wet market porn,
Oh,
because that would be pretty high on the list. A bunch
It's,
of China people in the
that
wet
would
market.
be bestiality too.
That's
Well,
just squirters.
that could be bestiality. It also could be.
I already had Chinese porn as like number 6 though.
That's safe.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like
I
that.
thought that would be. I'm fine with that.
No, Japanese is
My
fine.
confession is I work at a college and there's a lot of attractive,
Animal husbandry
attractive women.
that touch animals.
Well, at the farm because
Yeah.
they have to stud out, the horses, but they can't stud them naturally because
So
Can we
take their
stop
top off.
everything for a minute?
the other horses might get hurt.
Upper Deck is doing cards for heroes now because sports are shut down.
And they're just doing with like
These
nurses.
are genuine heroes, and they're during the COVID-19 corona.
Real American
Hero.
Today we salute you.
Marie Pecora, emergency room nurse, genuine heroes. Goodwin champion, COVID-19 hero, Upper Deck.
Danny Hybajeb works at Quiznos. Gives me a hot sandwich every day before I go to work. And that's at
Essential
home.
employees.
He's my
American
heroes. We should do that throughout the show. Here's the deal: the hot chicks are sitting there, and then they got this big,
huge thing about the size of this table.
Yeah.
You know those things, the mechanical bulls? You know when we was out on the Magic bus? You
You're
guys
talking a
went?
pommel horse, man.
Yeah, it's a pommel horse. You know, with the two
Yes.
handles. I thought
Track.
that's what it was. So me and a buddy was out there at the farm, and I got up and was like, "Hey, I'm gonna try these." You know what I mean? I was doing the roundabouts
Dude,
on
it's
them,
sticky.
and he's like, "Bud, that's not
not
what
what that
it's for." I'm like, "What are you talking about?" Just then, door opens.
Yeah.
4 hot chicks, like I mean, just smashing, bleeding a horse, and I'm thinking, what's going on now?
Yeah.
They just get him up on that pommel horse I was just on, in a weird way, and they start putting things on. And I was like, "What are you?"
We're making Hooters
no.
chili.
Oh, yeah. Right. That's what I'm saying. But so what? Here's the deal: is it worse? Is it worse watching like bestiality porn
Live?
live? Is that worse? Because if someone was there and taped it,
But I'm
Here's
gonna
the
be honest
deal.
with you. I
That's
got
the-
bestiality down here below IP at number 11.
You've had it. You've had it at.
I've been fine with
If it was up to you, IP would be one though.
What about
Yeah,
flatulence?
I figure like there's an argument. there.
Should we save this for the Patreon portion, or should we keep rolling?
I'm
on?
okay with
porn?
fart porn.
Yeah, fart porn's
fart
gross,
porn's
but
fine.
it shouldn't be on the list of bad.
No.
You're
Oh,
right.
yeah,
we should
they-
probably we'll
'cause-
finish this on Patreon.
Because they fart on cakes, they fart on pizza, they can fart on a grilled cheese.
Ivy said I have a
Biscuits and
super hot
gravy?
yoga roga butt.
A yoga
No,
roga
you
butt.
don't.
Mhm.
Yeah, he would thirst trap you
Ivy?
without the head for a scroll up. If he was bent over,
No, I don't know
Nah.
about that. I don't know.
if he tucks his
Nah.
bag up,
Andy's ass is better than his.
I don't know. Me?
What? Hold on.
No, he's hairy. Here's the deal. He might
Ivy,
be losing.
was he one of your brothers from the golf tournament?
No, Ivy is.
He was here for the golf tournament.
Okay.
Yeah, he was
It's-
here.
Okay. Now, is he my neighbor across the street?
Okay, so
No.
you know Tiger King. Joe Exotic had one of the husbands. He's still alive.
Okay, yes.
It's him, but with a lot of teeth.
Yes.
I know who he is now. The tattoo guy that sits over here, multicolored hair.
Yeah.
yeah, that's I.
But here's the deal. We don't know. I've never seen Ivy without his shirt off or something. I think the dude's super hairy, just not up on the dome.
I imagine
He
Ivy's
shaves that.
smooth.
You do?
Yeah,
He's got a sick beard though. I mean, he's got the full beard.
I don't think he has chest
If
hair
he doesn't-
or back hair.
Really?
If he
You think
does,
shaves?
it's waxed completely.
Ivy, do you shave? You gotta let us know. You
Let us
gotta
know,
shave or does it
um,
grow
We've seen his
naturally?
naked picture, bud. The answer is he is shaved. Remember the?
Oh yeah.
That's the wrong one, bud. I don't know if that was him. I superposed his head on there. That's not him.
That's
It was
him,
David,
bro.
It was David Bowie.
That's when he was like 7.
I don't know. His daughter in the reflection looked like she was about 11 that took the picture, so looks like that was pretty recent.
That's true.
It's
already done.
I'm sorry, the free show's over, everybody.
It's
All right.
50 milligrams of quinine with
You're still not saying it right.
a little bit of
Sweps.
Schweppes tonic water.
Tonic
You want
water.
to do about 3 to 4 ounces of tonic water.
But why can't you do ginger ale? Sweps makes a great ginger ale.
I don't know. This is just what
Why do you
Dr.
have to do
Skinhead
Schweppes?
told me,
Email
bro.
him. Email him. And why does it have to be Sweps? There's lots of.
Hold
good-
on. This
must
came from
own-
Amy's
It's
cousin,
pronounced
who's like the
Vest.
conspiracy
He's
theory
the number
king.
one
And if he's
distributor
ever
of
been,
Schweppes.
he's a big fan of ours, by the way. What's up, Jason?
Well, if he's that big of a fan, he can pay $2.99 to listen to this
That's
bad
Ivy.
porn.
I may have to show him how to get there. Because speaking of, we got to send Chris the link.
Casey,
Yeah,
you
we'll
keep
send him all the
pronouncing
link.
Vest Cola wrong.
We'll be switching over to Patreon if you guys want to watch the live Patreon, and it will only be available for download through Patreon. Just go to patreon.com/Those Guys From Wichita. We'll be doing another hour here, trying to get down to the bottom of this list of bad porn. Also, we got some other stuff on the list. I do have another Facebook thing that I stumbled upon that I got to get your
Got my random dudes.
opinion on. So it's $2.99 to get in there. You can give us $9.99 or even $20 a month if you wanted to.
Oh my God.
Hey,
That'd be-
support local artists.
I would
support
kiss you.
local
I would
heroes.
kiss you.
Anyways, we'll be back next week with a full show. Thank you guys who do support us on Patreon, and we'll be back momentarily. Don't let your meatloaf.
Don't drink cartridges.
Nobody takes a bath. Cause there's a carp in the tub, there's a carp in the tub, there's a carp in the